Hi everyone. Well, here I am out at our pool today, which is obviously still covered. And no, it is not covered with one of the spiffy covers that it should be covered with. It's a long story, but I'll make it short in that we could not get the cover in time last year for it to be covered correctly. With the cover that would, you can kind of see the shape of the pool there, that would go, around the shape. And to be honest with you, it is quite expensive to buy a custom made cover like that. So we are waiting a year or two until we get it. So as you can see, Chris has got this thing covered beautifully, and he just took the cover back the other day, and it is just crystal clear underneath this cover, just absolutely crystal clear. But I thought I would walk around out here just a little bit. I'm going to show you what he's doing with some flower beds over on that side. But you can see these couple of chairs over here. Let me walk down here. We always have this little seating area here, and as you can see, Chris made a hole, and actually the bottom of that umbrella that's cemented in, and he made it so he can just put this like bowing umbrella up over this seating arrangement here. This is one of our favorites here. And of course, I'll bring you out here when we get everything set up more, but a lot of what I'm going to show you today in my haul is going to go out here. We bought these couple of chairs. They are not the most wonderful chairs, though, I'll tell you. But for those of you who might be wanting a kind of a comfortable chair for your pool deck or whatever, these are okay. We've got another couple coming next week that I'll show you next week that sit up a little higher. These are only 20 inches high, and they do, you can see in the back here that you can set them up. Oh goodness, but they are not the best, honestly. They're not really heavy, and we go to get up out of them and they kind of slip and slide over this patio here. But anyway, so let's walk over here. Again, there's nothing going on out here right now. You can see our camellia is absolutely huge, and I'm gonna trip myself. There you can see that's our new table and chairs. I'm gonna show you something I'm going to do on that, and we just have everything kind of just sitting around out here. It's, we're not really ready for anything yet out here. Not ready for prime time. Oh, there's a little salamander. Where did he go? There he is. There's a little salamander. There he is. Woohoo! Where's Maverick? He would love to see him. They love it when it gets sunny out. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, as we look over the fence here, you can kind of see that we have like a flower bed that they made when they built the pool, because they needed to build up the pool on this side. This is the deep end of the pool here. It's 8 feet deep here, or 7 feet deep. And so I'm not sure exactly what all he's doing in here, but I'll keep y'all posted on what he does down here. He's also in the process of building a little facade to camouflage where they put the pool pump, which that was a bone of contention for us. We wanted it to be up by the house up there, but unfortunately, because it would have to be a reverse pump or whatever, it would have to pump the water up, it wasn't going to work out. So then we had it over there for a while, and we were like, no, we don't like that. We ended up putting it here, and because when you do the backwash and everything, it goes down into the yard. But anyway, he's going to build a facade to camouflage that, so I'll keep you posted on that too. So anyway, this is a big part of the patio up here where we put some chairs up here too. So I'm looking forward. I can't wait to get all of this set up again back here. You can see we have an awning there. I'll try to find some pictures of, things set up a little nicer out here. But anyway, I thought I would just walk you out here, just for those of you who might not have seen this portion of our home. We just built the pool last year, for those who are new. And yeah, it's going to be pretty here. in just a little while. It's warm today and it's starting to warm up. The leaves are starting to come on the trees and it's starting to get pretty again. And this is a little seating wall that we hear. I'm just sit right down on this. There we go. I cannot wait to get back out here. The leaves are, if you can look up there, they're starting to come on the trees again. Look at that blue sky. You know, it's the little things, you guys. I'm so appreciative of the weather and it getting warmer and sunnier and prettier. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna head on in the house and get to my island and do a little haul from Amazon, Home Goods, and Temu. All right, I'll be right back in just a second. Hi everyone, here I am sitting here in my kitchen, getting ready to do a haul for you guys. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. Arlynn here in front of the camera. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And as you saw, Chris and I are starting to gear up to open up our pool. We cannot wait. We absolutely cannot wait to get that pool open and to start enjoying it out there. I'll tell you, when we built that pool last year, as stressful as it was, and it was a stressful process, I have to say, to get that thing built out there. But now that it's done, and when it got done last year, you all saw us enjoying it almost every day, you guys. And I cannot wait to get back out there. We waited for so many years to build that pool. And it's actually when our grandson Maverick was born. That's what kind of knocked us, kind of over the edge. We're like, oh, we have to have a pool. If we have the room and we can, figure it out, we really want to get a pool for Maverick and the kids to enjoy. So that's why we ended up building it. And we already had the big patio was already in place, and then we built the pool. And I'll try to show you some pictures here, or I might have already. Maybe I already showed you some pictures while I was outside. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be doing my editing. So, but anyway, when everything is set up, it is so pretty out there, and it is so serene, and it is a calm place. It is a place for me to, I'm really looking forward to it this year, especially to help to settle my thoughts and to give me a nice safe haven and sweet haven out there just to sit and relax and enjoy. I can't wait. I can't wait. But anyway, I am here today to share a haul with you, pretty big haul, and from several different places. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's start with my outfit of the day. I am wearing my white capris that I got from Avenue, and they do still have, I'm not sure if they have white, but I know they have these in black and dark blue, I think, and I will try to link them in the description box below from Avenue. And they are on pretty good sale right now, so you guys might want to go check them out. I'm wearing 16s today, and they fit me beautifully. And so I would say true to size, maybe a little bit larger than true to size, I would say, so they might be a little bit roomier for you. So in your true to size. So, but I love them, and they have a good return policy. So if you need to exchange them for a different size, you sure can. I feel sure a lot of you have already ordered from Avenue and are familiar with their sizing anyway. So anyway, I have been racking my brain about where I got this particular, the other one I have like this, I got from Kohl's. This one does not have any kind of, other than a 1X in the collar. So I can't tell you where I got this. It is just a short sleeve, cobalt blue V-neck t-shirt. The jacket came from Temu, and the jewelry came from Amazon. And these earrings actually came from a cruise ship, and they were Kristen's. And I thought they went beautifully with this. We got her these one year when we were on a cruise. So, and they matched this little necklace beautifully. So anyway, that's my outfit of the day, my little blue Fever Soul shoes. And that's it. Just my regular bracelets. And I still haven't got my nails redone. They're still in the French manicure and the same watch and same wedding set and everything else. So that's it. So I'm going to do Temu first because I did get a couple of pieces of clothing. And while we're just talking about clothing, we'll go ahead into that. First of all, I got this cute little, it's a shirt. It's a button-up shirt, but it is almost more like a jacket. I would wear it like with a, more like a jacket. But look at the blue and white. I not only like to decorate with blue and white, I like to dress in blue and white, obviously. So, but this is so pretty. I've actually ordered a white, yikes, a white Amazon Essentials t-shirt to go underneath this. We'll see how that goes. I might do one of those, if they have them in white, a tank top from Amazon. I might look for that. That's a little looser in the belly. But I think this is super pretty, and you can see me in it. And it does have a little hood, which is cute, you know. And so this is, I would choose to wear this probably on a rainy day because it is kind of a knit, you know. And, you know, I think water would repel nicely off of this, and I could put the hood up. So I love it. So I got that. And only one other thing, one other clothing thing, and that is this. And I just love this. Look at this. It is kind of like a kimono jacket, I would say. It's not as loosely fitting as a kimono, but it is a lace, if y'all can see that. It is definitely a lace. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And again, the white, I think the white tops would be really cute with white capris, little nautical kind of look. It does have a little bit of a pattern, as you can see in the back there. I don't think I turned around when I went to take my selfie, but it does have a pattern in the back there. Isn't that pretty? So, and it kind of looks like polka dotted on the top. I love this. And this is super cute on, as you can see. I love this. So I got that from Temu. And I'm not even going to try to give you guys links to Temu. And I will just say that I choose to buy from Temu. I really like it. I've never had a thing go wrong with any of my orders. But I don't use the app. I don't have the app on my phone, and I always use PayPal to buy. So for those of you who sometimes warn me, please don't. I'm good. I'm okay with ordering from Temu. I like it. I enjoy it. Two more things from Temu just very quickly. 2 pairs of earrings that are the same. And aren't they just as cute as a button, you know? I could have worn those today, couldn't I? Kind of, but I wanted to wear Kristen's earrings. But that would match this, really cute. But they're beads, and aren't they cute? So kind of a green, teal, kind of an ombre look, teal, and then a lighter color, and then white, and then these are just pink, and a little lighter pink, and then white. So pretty. So I love those. I like a fun pair of earrings for sure. Okay, so that's it for Temu. So let's move on to a quick haul from Amazon. And y'all remember the capris, the floral capris that I put on, and I said that I had ordered 2 more pairs. Well, they came in, and I have a pair of the cobalt blue. Wouldn't that have been pretty with this outfit too? For a change other than white, you know, capris, that would be pretty. Maybe put a white top underneath and, you know, mix it up a little bit. Mix and match. That's another thing I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about. Not anything long-winded here, but you guys always say that you think I dress nicely, and especially for somebody my age, and some of you say I dress up too much and that kind of thing. And, you know, as I've said before, that's kind of me. Sorry, I'm having a bad hair day today. It's done, not wanting to cooperate. But a lot of things you have seen over and over and over again. I have really tried not to buy a ton of clothes as I've been working my way down the scales, you guys. But like this, why, you know, I do a lot of mixing and matching. I think probably the last time I wore this, I had a black top underneath of it. And now I'm buying white. I'm going to try white, you know, and I've worn it with blue capris. I've worn it with black capris, I'm sure, and different things that I've done just with this one jacket. Switch up the jewelry that you wear with things, but you don't have to go buy new clothes all the time in order to to freshen up your wardrobe. Even if it's, you know, I'm on camera a good bit, so I try not to repeat too much, but honest to goodness, you guys, I do. I have to, because I can't, if I put on a new outfit for every video I did, my gracious me, I would never be able to afford that. I just couldn't afford that. Not even just through Amazon. I couldn't afford that. I wouldn't want to afford that. I wouldn't want to have to deal with that bulk of clothes in my closet either, you know. So I do a lot of mixing and matching and repeats, you know. So this jacket is actually getting a little large on me now. And again, I haven't lost any more weight than when before. 94 pounds. It's not quite there. I'm still not quite there, you know, and it's been 4 or 5 days since I've had another video, and that scale is not budging. It is not budging, and I've been so good. So I just know I have to be patient, and it'll move, and it'll drop back down to that 94 pounds, almost 95 pounds by the time I left. So, but anyway, I got a pair of this cobalt blue, and I got a pair of them in purple, and you can see that I just had a black t-shirt on with the purple and then the blue. I love these capris though. They are so comfy, cozy, and they can be dressed up or dressed down. So there we go. Hey you guys, I'm morphing in here with a little bit of something else from Amazon that I forgot to tell you about when I was telling you about those capris. And that is this. And you're gonna say, Arlynn, what in the world is that? And look, it has little handles that come out like this, and you have to hold them out. So you're like, what is going on? What is that? Is that a lap tray? What is that? Well, y'all, we are devoid of end tables beside our couch out here because I have it kind of sitting in the middle of the room, and I don't have enough room on either side of the couch to get around a table sitting there to get her into the room. So I was like, what in the world can I do? And I thought about getting one of those tables that you can slide the feet underneath and have the top of the table kind of come onto the, onto the couch to use as like a TV tray or something. Well, that won't work because this couch reclines, and we like to be able to recline it, and it has a railing underneath of it that stops anything from sliding underneath of it. So that wasn't going to work. I don't like to have like an ottoman or a big coffee table or anything in front of it because we do recline it, and I don't like a coffee table. I just, we've never been one since we had dogs. We've never been one to really like a coffee table. We had Newfies, and they would always swish everything with their tails off of the top of them. So I kind of got out of the habit of having a coffee table like in the family room. We like having the wide openness of the family room. So what this is, Candace gave me this idea. She said, Mom, why don't you get one of these? And she sent me a link from Amazon, and this sits over the arm of the couch or a chair or whatever. And it is adjustable. This is the large size. They do have a smaller size. If you have my couch arm is super fat, so this just holds on it beautifully. I think I have a picture there. And, you can sit your drink there when you're watching a movie, whatever, have a little snack. This will be perfect for Maverick because he's always having his little bowl of snacks or whatever. He can sit on there. We can put this up, and he can get himself set up and watch a movie or something, So anyway, I just thought I would bring this to you. It's a different idea. If any of you are like I, have the same kind of configuration that I do and need an end table, but don't really want to take up the space to do it or have the space to do it, try one of these. All right, I'll put it in my Amazon, my 2024 Amazon blue and white box. That's where I'll put this. Okay? All right, I'll link it below. All right, you guys, back to our regularly scheduled programming. That took me 3 minutes to explain that. What in the world? Here we go. Okie dokie. Now, so sorry about my hair, you guys. Now let's move on to home goods. Chris and I took a trip down to Ashland, Virginia yesterday to the Home Goods down there. As you guys know, I really prefer that Home Goods over the one we have here in Fredericksburg, even though the one here in Fredericksburg is nice, but that one in Ashland is newer and neater, and they have more different stuff in it. So the first thing I want to show you is everything I bought except for one thing. Then I'll show you the one thing first is for out at the pool, for me to utilize out at the pool, except for this blue and white bird, which I will put here in with my blue and white decor. I only saw one of these, but he's a really good size. So he would be good like for a tray design or something like that, even to set him up on a candle holder or something, glue dot him on and put him in a tray design. I think that would be pretty. He was $9.99, and I actually found him when I was right in the aisle that you're waiting in line, to go to the registers. That's where they had this positioned. So love him, got him. And Then the rest of this is, I'm kind of going toward the whimsical instead of the, you know, more dressy stuff out there. And that, you know, let's point back to Maverick for that. So you guys are probably going to chuckle with me. I am going to show you a centerpiece that Stacy just made up for herself, you guys. Let me show you this right here. She did a stunning job. I don't know where she got the conch shell, the big conch shell like vase. I think she said at home maybe is where she got that. I'm not sure. I'll correct myself. I'll text her and ask her. But then she went to the Joann's in her town, which we're going up there this week, and I'm going to go in there. Everything is 70% off, apparently, I think she said. I'm going to go in there and see what I can find, if anything, because her Joann's is so much nicer than our poor Joann's here in our town is terrible. So I'm going to stop there. But anyway, I think she got all the foliage for this in Joann's, and then maybe Michael's too, and then she got the little sand dollar beads from the Dollar Tree. You guys go there if you're interested in something. She had, I think she has starfish and a sand dollar, and she said there were a couple other varieties. So if you're interested in something like that coastal look, go to the Dollar Tree. So I wanted to show you this centerpiece though. It is amazing. She is so talented, you guys. I can't wait to put my heads together with her, and we are going to come up with something really pretty for you guys in May. I know it. So hang on for that. But anyway, I'm going more toward the whimsical, and she's got that sitting out on her patio table out by her pool. Beautiful, beautiful job. She did a beautiful job. And, you know, I could certainly go that way if I wanted to, but I don't want to. First thing I wanted to show you is I found these two trays. Look at these. And one is bigger, this one nestles inside this one. So I found these two trays, and what I want to do is make a little tray design for the big, the big table I just showed you out there, the long table. So I think I'm going to use the bigger tray, and then I'll show you what I'm going to put in it here, or one thing I'm going to put in it here in a minute. But I did get these. This big tray was $16.99. The bigger tray was $16.99, and then this one was $14.99. And I love the tealy blue color or green color, however you want to put that. And then it has a touch of red in it like that, or pinky red. And our awning has a touch of this color in it too. So that's why I kind of wanted to bring in the natural of the basket, because all of my furniture out there, except for those blue chairs, and the chairs that are coming next week are going to be blue, but everything else is in a tan, in a beige color out there. So this natural basket weave was going to pair beautifully out there. So I got this, and then I got this other basket. This basket I have plans for. This one I don't so much, but I'll figure it out when we get out there. I mentioned a runner. I found a runner on, is it on clearance? Yes, it was on clearance for $8. Now, I will only put this out when I've got people coming, but this is going to go out on that long table. And it does have like a fire pit thing in it too, which will, you know, in the evenings we'll put on. But during the day, just to sit out there to have some lemonade or iced tea or something like that, and just to sit out there and chat, which I know Stacy and I will do for hours when she's here, because we love to sit outside and do that. So I got this for $8, you guys, $8, and you can see the reddish. And look at that, the reddish edge to it, and then that is going to go right on top of it. Isn't that cute? So I couldn't say no to this. I thought it was really pretty, and it would be pretty out there, and I can use it inside or out. My plan is to use it outside on that table, and I can take it on and off and put it in the garage if it's going to rain or whatever. I'm waiting until the pollen is done though. I am not putting this out there with that pollen. Goodness gracious, it'll be a yellow instead of white. Ugh, the pollen is awful right now. Everybody's sneezing and coughing around here. It's terrible. So I got that. And then the rest of this is kind of whimsical. And I'm excited about it because I just think it's so cute. First of all, look at these little hearts. Now I'm sure they had these out for, you know, Valentine's Day or whatever. And they were on clearance for $10. You can see that. But look, they're like the connecting hearts, kind of like what I have in Kristen's memorial tray up there on my TV credenza. Well, these are much bigger. And won't these be cute just sitting out? I could even just set them in a tray and put them out there. I won't do that probably, but just to sit them out, or even to hang it. I have a trellis out there, to even hang it out on a trellis, on the edge of a trellis. That would be cute. Or on the wall. I don't know. I'll use it somewhere out at the pool though. I just think this is so cute. And you know, the sky's the limit. I can do whatever I want with it. I don't know. It seems chunky and big and different. That's what I liked about it. I like it because it's so different. So I got that. So that was kind of whimsical. But now I'm really going to go whimsical. And you guys are probably going to go, what are you thinking, Arlynn? What are you thinking? But let me show you. First of all, I want to show you these. Look at these. These are lights, solar lights, you guys. Look, they have a solar panel on them. And I don't think Chris, no, he did not. He put those in the sun. And they will unfurl, and you can see, you can stick them in the flower beds. We have a flower bed that goes along the house beside the patio up there that Chris has a big trellis on that he always puts clematises on, and those clematises go crazy out there. So I bought 2 of these to flank either side of that trellis. And I think that's going to be so pretty at night. Or even during the day, just when the sun hits these. I just think these are so cute. I think they're so cute. They were a chunk of change. They were each $20 a piece. Yes, they were. But, you know, I just think they're so cute. I love them. So I got 2 of these, one for either side of that trellis out there. Then I wanted to get one more thing. Well, actually, I saw this and I had to think about where I was going to put it. And I decided I'm going to put this in the flower bed right as you walk out of the garage door there, right where the camellia was. The camellia sits in that little flower bed. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? And again, I'm not going to unfurl it. Again, it's solar. It is a light. And that is going to be so pretty. I just know it out there in that little flower bed as you come out the door. I love it. Okay, so while those were kind of whimsical, those things, these next couple of things are super whimsical. And these, well, this one I'm going to show you right now was Chris's idea. He picked this up and he carried it over to me and he goes, what do you think? Do you like this? What do you think? And I said, I love it. I think it is adorable, and Maverick is going to go crazy over this little bobblehead ladybug solar light. Are you kidding me? Look, his eyes light up. I don't know whether you can, well, you got to turn it on. I don't know whether you can tell that or not. You know, he comes up with some quirky little things that work beautifully. Now, whether we'll put this just, you know, on one of the walls out there, you know, at the pool, or whether we'll put it in a flower bed out there, or where he'll end up on the tabletop, who knows? But isn't he cute? And then his little eyes will turn on at night. But we love him. Love the little ladybug. And then since Chris came up with the idea, and he was, I say 20, 15 or $20, I think. $20. So hang on to yourselves. If you saw my thumbnail, you're going to know what I'm going to show you. If I use that thumbnail, that is. Look at this guy. Look. Is he not cute? Oh my gosh. And of course, we're thinking of Maverick. You know, you can kind of see that his eyes will glow. But I thought what I would do is make a little tray design out of this dude. So he's going to go in this tray, and then Chris actually has some pots coming this color. So I'm going to ask him to get me a pot with, you know, a Gerber daisy in it. Probably a pink, maybe Gerber daisy or something. And then I've got some beads coming, some wooden beads, his color. And I'll probably put a candle, like a citronella candle or something in here too. But I thought this would be cute for the centerpiece on the big table out there. Something like this. I thought it'd be super cute, you know? So I will be sure to, you know, show you how I put this together when I get everything in and decide what I want to do. But isn't he cute? I know Maverick is going to love him. I just know it. He's going to love him. So, you know, yes, I kind of went toward the whimsy with this little haul this time. But you know what? Lighten up the mood a little bit, right? Not everything has to be formal and just so all the time. Let it be a little whimsical. Let it be a little fun, you know? So I just had a thought. Wouldn't it be super cute to make a wreath out of deco mash, out of this color deco mash with maybe some frogs in it and, oh, I don't know, you know, just make it really cute and whimsical. I have to think about that. And we could hang it on the wall out there. Anyway, that's it. That's it for my haul. That's all I got. But, you know, again, as I said, I kind of went toward the whimsy this time. I love it. It's fun. You know, lightening the mood around here a little bit, trying to, you know, make it like a happy place out there. Not that it's not already out at the pool, but just make it fun and sweet to sit there and enjoy like a little centerpiece like that. So that is it for this one, you guys. I honestly don't have another thing to talk to you about other than to tell you we are going to my dad's. And as I said, I'm going to go into that Joann's and, you know, of course, I'll bring you whatever I find from there, either later in the week or next week. I'm probably going to be doing a car chit chat, pardon me, on my way over to Longhorn. I'm actually meeting my two girlfriends at Longhorn here in our town where Chris and I always go. And we're going to have lunch. I haven't seen them since before Krista passed away. So it will be good to get hugs from them and see them. So I'll probably do a car chit chat on my way over to Longhorn that day to visit with them. And hopefully I'll have a better hair day that day, you know? I am so close. I go to get my hair done next week, not this coming week, but the next week. So I got to go another week with this kind of moppy look here, but oh well. I'm loving the short haircut. What do y'all think? Think I should leave it short? Like about this length? I don't think I want to take it up too much. I was thinking I would take it to my chin. I don't know, but I kind of like having the little bit of length here. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. All right, that's it. I'm going to go into my final words. If you could, oh, by the way, thank you guys so much for resubscribing. In my last video, I mentioned that one of you had told me that you had found yourself unsubscribed. Well, you weren't the only one. Apparently, several of you, my sub account has gone up about 10 since you guys have been checking your subscription. So please do check your subscription. Make sure you're still subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe or resubscribe if you would. And then hit the notification bell, then hit the thumbs up, and then watch my video all the way through. I would really appreciate that so very much. I'm trying to grow my channel. In the midst of everything else that's been going on, I still love my YouTube, and I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for all of your support. I adore you all. So thank you in advance for subscribing. It is free. It is free to subscribe. So now I'm going to go into my final words and say thank you all so much for stopping in here today. For those of you who may be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.